But I think there's a specific group that wants underage people.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say this is not a conspiracy theory. It has been that way throughout history. There
All
are
of history.
many, many, many conspiracies that have been uncovered, and criminal investigations have found that people were trafficking children. It's been done. So this is not like vampires.
No. Child trafficking rings get exposed and brought down around the world relatively frequently, like at least once a year, but they usually don't make big news because they're usually not like Epstein.
We know there are pedophiles. That's a real thing. We know there are psychos who get very wealthy and want specific things. Yeah. Look, there's people that drink rhino horn tea.
Elite experience.
Exactly. The elite experience.
And what you're talking about is this, such an important concept, is that some people, like if you wanted to pay for an underage prostitute, you can pay for that. There are women that would be prostitutes underage. The people that we're talking about in the Epstein files that wanted underage girls, specifically because they weren't all underage. Some of them wanted overage girls. Some of them were just scientists. They weren't all compromised. But the ones that wanted underage girls, they specifically want what they couldn't have. Because if you wanted sex that you're allowed to have, you just wanted a young girl, you could just go pay for that. What Epstein was doing is he was recruiting girls that were from like American families and kind of tricking them and coercing them. Like they wanted a girl they wanted the experience of coercing. Some of these people, not all of them, want the experience of I am doing this to a girl that I am coercing, I am manipulating, or I'm just straight up being physically violent to get this thing. Because if you wanted a willing 16-year-old, those do exist.
But the thing about these really wealthy, high-profile people, and Eric Weinstein was highlighting this to me once. He was saying,
"Smart dude, I like him.
Very smart dude." Yeah. And he wasn't making any accusations at all, but he was just talking overall. He goes, I think there are people out there that can facilitate experiences for discreet clients, and that it's very valuable. Yeah. Like, look at the guy who gave Epstein that house in Manhattan. He gave him
You mean Leslie Wexner?
Yeah, the guy from Victoria's Secret.
Dude.
He gave him a $60 million mansion.
He did way more than that. He signed his entire power of attorney to him.
You're so cool. I'm going to give you a house.
No, he gave him the keys to the entire castle of all of Victoria's Secret and Abercrombie and Fitch and all of L Brands.
When you find out that people who worked at Nickelodeon are pedophiles, you go, oh.
Foot fetishists, no less.
Right.